Usually, the nesting females come to the beach. As I said earlier, they come and get to the highest point on the beach. This is usually after dark. How do we ensure that this nesting female is protected throughout its nesting period? Because the whole nesting process can take between 1 to almost 3 hours. Digging up the nest, or digging up the body pit, then digging up the nest chamber, beginning to lay her eggs up until when she's done covering it and going down the beach. So that means at this point in time, first of all, she is exposed to all sorts of predatory or poaching activity. So now, who do we go to ensure that such a turtle nesting at random locations on the beach is protected? We have to go to the same community. Like, hey, in case you see a nesting female, please keep your distance. Please do not use flash photography or flashlight that will alert the turtle, and possibly she might choose not to nest. And more importantly, let's be quiet, because they are very keen on the beach after dark, sensing any sort of disturbance within their environment that would cause them to stop nesting or just not to nest at all and go back into the ocean. Dogs and all that, sometimes we also involve some of the beachfront owners to please keep their dogs in a leash, usually after dark, to ensure that turtles have an ample time to go nest and go back into the ocean. So later on, after the whole nesting process, what we do is early in the morning, depending on the alert, we would go to a section of the beach and then now establish whether this turtle actually nested, because there are chances where a turtle will just come on the beach because of noise from dogs or people around. She will just crawl back into the ocean. That, in essence, is a false crawl. Sometimes she might come, attempt to dig up the nest, and then maybe somebody saw the turtle and this person wanted to monitor the whole thing by flashing a light and just document everything. The turtle might choose not to nest even after digging the nest chamber. So that, in essence, we call a failed nesting attempt. So the turtle will dig up the nest, but because of disturbance within the environment, go back into the ocean. And if this turtle came to the beach, successfully nested, went back into the ocean, usually we have to work with the community, because these are the first people on the beach, either as fishermen or the beach operators. They'll give us a call, there's a nest at a certain location. Depending on where the nest is, we would choose to move such a nest closely to where it was laid, because we have to consider the fact that the turtle chose this area because of familiarity, or maybe the beach profile is suitable for her. So we would not move that nest outside a kilometer stretch. Yeah, it will be localized within that area on a nest relocation site where it's protected throughout the incubation period.